Okay, welcome back. I've got another review for you here. Who do you know that does not own a Glock? That's the big question. Everybody's got a Glock, and I've had a couple myself. And there's a lot of things you like about Glocks. I mean, and one of the things for me is versatility and available modifications and parts and accessories, and it just goes on and on and on. It seems that all the magazines are universal. I mean, it seems that barrels are available left and right to change your gun into a completely different gun without buying another one. So this is a Glock 33, and it's one of my latest acquisitions in a Glock, and it's it's a subcompact. They make the Glock 26, 27, and the 33. The 33 shoots 357. The 26 is a 9mm, and the 27 is a 40 caliber. So what I like about this gun and the 357 round is the 357 round, first of all, is a very devastating ammunition, and there's not, I don't know, to me, there's not a better round in my opinion. It does pack a little more force on recoil, so you got to be careful about how lightweight your gun may be. This is really not a lightweight gun. It holds enough ammunition that you've got a stout weapon in your hand if it's loaded, and you're firing this thing. You really don't feel that much recoil. So this particular gun has the True Glow sights, which are nice. Those were installed on the gun when I picked it up. I bought it used. And this has a Glock 357 barrel. And the reason I say that is because a lot of times somebody will have a Glock 33, but they'll have a Glock 27 barrel. And what happens is you can use the same 357 magazine and load them with 40 caliber ammunition if you have that Glock 27 barrel. 40 caliber ammunition is much cheaper than 357 ammunition. So if you want to shoot this gun a lot and have a lot of fun with it at the range, you probably want to get yourself another barrel. They also have a 9mm conversion barrel. A couple of different companies make those, and I've heard no complaints over those, that they all work just fine, no problems at all. You have to get I believe it's a Glock 26 magazine. It's a little different to hold the 9mm ammo, but if you put that conversion barrel in, then you've got yourself a gun that you can shoot at the range, have a lot of fun with, get used to the way that gun shoots, but it's going to be a little easier on your pocket. So that's some of the reasons I really like the Glock philosophy, I guess. It's a basic block of steel and polymer. So people call it the block. It's not as pretty as an old Smith & Wesson Model 64 stainless revolver maybe, or the Smith & Wesson 4040 PD Air Light, which I also have. You may have seen that video. As far as looks go, maybe they're not there, but it makes up in all the other areas, in my opinion. Accuracy, versatility, accessories, anything you want to do, the Glock will let you do it. I like this is a +1, what they call a +1 extension. The magazine initially looked like this one right here. It's flush, it holds 9 rounds. This, you replace the bottom cap. It allows you to add one more round, so it's a 10-round magazine, but it gives you the pinky extension, which I think is great. With this in my hand, I'm able to, wrap my whole hand, no problems whatsoever. Without it, I can't get my pinky on there, so it's not going to be as stable in my hand. But if I want to conceal and not print, and that's the most important thing, then that's the way I'm going to carry it. I like the fact that this has 9 or say 10 rounds of 357 versus my Shield, which only has 7 rounds of 9mm. There's different opinions on which ammo is better. I personally like the 357 better than the 9mm. A lot of people like the 40, but everybody has their favorite. So I'm a 357 guy. I really like it a lot. I don't like how expensive it is, but I do enjoy shooting it, and when I do, it's just a lot of fun. The other thing that I want to mention is you can get a standard Glock 32 magazine, which holds 13 rounds of 357, and it will fit this gun and hang out the bottom. They do have slide extensions that slide over that magazine, and it looks just like an extended mag that fits the gun. I think it's another great idea, if you want to go shooting at the range, you want a bigger magazine, so you don't load as much. It just goes on and on and on, the list of things that you can do with these guns. I was shocked at how much I liked the way this gun feels in my hand when I'm shooting it, and the accuracy is amazing to me. The 357 round is amazingly accurate, and the trajectory on that ammunition is very, very straight. So you may be a little more accurate with the 357, as I feel that I am as well. So well, that's pretty much it. Just wanted to show you guys my Glock 33, and if you guys have any comments or questions, feel free to leave them below. Thanks.